Boop, 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 boop.
Yo, what up,
Yo,
what up?
what up, what up, what up? Yeah, this is Napier TV. Today we have hosted a genius rapper in Uganda. Who is none other than
The real Super Dawg.
Super Dawg. We are with Super Dawg in the studios of Napier TV and we are going to have a deep conversation with him. We are going to tackle all questions that you have been asking me, from the drug abuse to beef, from beef to music battle, from music battle to competition achievements, challenges, among others. We are here at Napier Grounds, Napier Nation, trying to capture everything that's going to happen here. I can just tell you, just give us attention and watch the young Prado, the young rapper in Uganda.
Outro on a TV show. They recording a nigga on a video. Cause somebody listen, take it like an audio. Is she really fine like one? Then she need a visit to my crib for a night. Last week I had to spend my whole time hustling. Cause next week I really wanna catch at the back mausoleum. In the city where I'm at, it's a lot of hate operation. Niggas hate, that's a lesson. I'm trying to be the same body that you watch every day on your camera. That's a lesson. So say what you really want, but I'ma chest the paper and I'ma run to the sky. Ladders I'm climbing, I'm climbing, I'm climbing, I'm coming up. Money I'm running, I'm gauging, I'm opening up the doors. Look, the window is open, so I'ma flow in like the air. I'm coming in, so what's coming out my mouth like water coming out a spout. If y'all really wanna listen to me, then who is you? You don't need it. Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Super Dawg, coming straight from Knoxville, live at the Napier TV. To everybody watching us and everybody listening, you know what we saying? It's time for elevation. We must shine, ghetto to the world. Bless up to everybody watching now. Yeah. Before we start, I come in with a freestyle. It's a different style, my life is a freestyle. Holy like a lamb on a heaven gates, waiting on my time. Penetrate through your soul with the Holy Ghost. I can't preach and never can with this. I've been a long time day, but you know, not divorcing our broke days, but now I'm back on the game. Elevating up, that's what we mean, bro. Never diss anybody, but we wanna limit up. They use us like the ladders, but we still running up. Yeah, my time running, 2 watches on my wrist. That means I'm 2 steps ahead of my time. Everywhere I'm go, looking like it's miss coming, but everybody miss me like the way they miss you. But you know, it's speaking about real rhymes. What about now? Shout out to everybody watching us. You know, we coming straight out from Naguru and everywhere to the world. Shut up. Yeah, how I started the music industry and the music game. All this started back in the days when I was a kid, listening to music. I mean, I used to sell or help my dad at a bar. So when I listen to music, I'm like, oh. So that's when I started feeling church. I was among the church choir. Shout out to everybody that went to Kids Blast. We used to sing. It was a really good church and you know, a good start for the kids of Knoxville and the kids around Kampala who knew about Kids Blast Lugogo. Yeah, we were still kids and we were trying to find out the way. But now that we grew up, now everything is looking different. Everybody's chasing a dream. Everybody's looking for money. Everybody wants to start a family. People are growing up. Yeah, that's life. You know what I'm saying? So back again, all the music journey started back when I was a kid. And then it had a more gauge when I went to high school, when I met new friends. I mean, back in the days, hip hop son, Gary Cole, yeah. So that's when we started real hip hop, started rapping in high school, left high school. Now after school, stuff is getting up, elevation shows, went to studio. Marco Beats was the first studio I went to make a song. Yeah, so we made a couple of songs and we're still making more. I have an album, it's called The Start. That was my first album. But back in the day though, we had a first song. My first single is called Blaze. It's a drill song. You need to check it out on YouTube. Then my first collab was with Gary Cole. Yeah, we had a crew since high school. It's called TGM, Trap Gang Music. Shout out to everybody who gave us support. One love. We have more coming through for all the fans, all the way. We coming through, you know what I'm saying? It's not time to play. It's a lot of hate, but we penetrate and coming through the game. Watch me how I go. Never look me behind the door. Cause I gotta, it's a lot, bro. Yeah, I was inspired by a lot of people. First of all, rap music is about hustle. Rap music is about where you've been. And rap music is about your ancestors. Now, rap music, I had a feeling, it's a dream, it's a calling. When you wake up, it's what you do. Rap music is what we live. Rap music is what we speak. Rap music is what we see. So what I see is what I speak. When I chill, I speak it from my heart. When I'm free, I speak it from my heart. When I feel hated, I speak how I feel that oppression about me. Now, back in the days, I used to listen to a lot of J. Cole, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Dead Praise, a lot of rappers that inspired me to rap more. The rap skills and the basics, listening skills and school skills. Yeah, so lifestyle is all about rap. Rap is what we live and rap is healing. Now, to speak about life, the challenges I've been through are a lot, quite a number. The more you elevate, the more they underestimate. And the more you shine is the more they hate. So, the rap industry is not quite big in Kampala, Uganda. We are trying to dominate hip-hop everywhere, all the corners of the city. Hip-hop is not about radios. Hip-hop is not about TV stations. Hip-hop is about what you speak out your heart that heals the people, heals the society, changes the minds of the kids, and the way you live your lifestyle is what brands you. Now, all this, when you do that, that means it comes along oppression. The good comes along the bad. So if you're good, that means you have to expect the bad. And one thing you need to put first in your life is God. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's why I'm saying that you need to put God first. Because when you're good, the bad things are better than the good things. So God helps you to conquer all of that. If you are a real hustler, if you know where you're from, if you have a dream, and if you have a goal in your life, focus. Women are many, but some are evil and have intentions. And some are after your first attempt. What you say at first, if you say a lie, if you say something that you're not, is what a woman takes. That's why when you end up with life, what you find on your way is what she takes, because the first attempt you told her wasn't right or it was right. So that's what she takes. Now, let's put women aside, because even women make us lose focus sometimes. They came for the money, you look good, you have to socialize, or you have to be antisocial for reasons. Have a private life. The more you elevate, the more they hate. Beef, people don't want to see you win. People see you do good, but they don't want to see you live good. You understand? Now, where I see myself, I have a lot of dreams. Some of them are true. Right about now, can you imagine we are on camera, getting recorded right now for, I'm saying, I'm a star. I was born a star. Come on. And first of all, I'm a don. I never forced to be a boss. I was born a boss. You know what I'm saying? I expect a loss, but that don't keep me off the way. Broke days, ninjas, unena ziwa divorce. Making freestyles like this, nigga, I'ma give you headache till you get a headstorm. So sometimes you better listen. Sorry if I'm using F words, but let me leave that. What's what is, so which one to creep up? I'm thinking beyond the ceiling, I'm up in the sky is a limit. I'm thinking of the sky is a limit, but I'm off the sky. Now I'm in a heaven, guess what you really expect? Respect, if you don't respect, it don't matter what age you are. It's all about your love, down deep in my heart. My mom's told me, keep your minds to the goal, and I keep focused. That's why when I'm on a game, I wanna roll with the reals. You know real, you better get off my way. Old dudes get off the way, let a young nigga come through. Yeah. Now comparison, Genial Zamba, FBM and Rachel Ray. Yeah, they're all good rappers, but still the overrated one is Genial Zamba, cause all is gold, and gold is ever new. The more you look at it, the more it brands itself. So I think GNL is the overrated. FBM is not bad, yeah, but I think GNL, Jimnola, yeah, Jimnola comes after GNL right now. But on top of that, the legend is Babaluku, yeah. So it's about culture. Fefe Busi is quite a good rapper. I like him. He's a freestyler. He thinks and preaches what he speaks. But then, this rap culture is not about back and forth, doing something different. You need to stick on a game, stick to the rule. Rule number one is keeping it real. But before rule number one, it's God first still. Rachel Ray, I think she's the best female rapper now. Yeah, the one we know with a following. But there are quite a number of female rappers out there that need to be known. Though they don't have the following, they don't have the, chance for the social media and stuff. And by the way, hip hop in Uganda is just trying to elevate, because we have a lot of music geniuses that are trying to distract. But soon enough we shall sow. Yeah, that's my word about that. About Echikono, first of all, rappers have a brand and a lifestyle. First of all, rappers do what? Have a brand and a lifestyle. Me, I don't move to any show I'm not called to go to. There are a lot of shows, I don't beg mics. Yeah, that's a brand. Call me when you need me at your show. Give me some money to do my art at your show. Because I've been doing this for a long time. And we don't need to, people are so greedy. People see you on TV. People pay TV presenters not to play our music. People do all that kind of evil stuff. But we are still kids, and what we do is stick on God. That's why the more they do that is the more we elevate. It's a lot of bad things that are happening in a business. Beefs. What you make a song, people copy the song, steal your styles, they steal your flows. People copy everything you do. But remember, something original is always original. Comes from my voice speaking. I'm Super Dawg, your boy. Now about the associations. Right now the associations in Uganda are only about, these artists. First of all, when somebody does hip hop is international. Now all these artists are local artists. I'm so sorry. But all these artists you see are local artists. Yeah, because it's a different genre. I'm talking about worldwide. But the federations and stuff only do that. Yes, there are things that they do I don't know. There are people they help that we don't know. But they still have a journey to find out what's best for Uganda, because Ugandan music is not selling outside. Only a few are selling outside, and even the shows that are abroad for Ugandans are only hosted by Ugandans. People go outside to perform on birthday parties, just simple stuff like that, just to perform for only Ugandans that side. We need to elevate the whole world. We need to be international. This message goes to the music federations and stuff. There's a lot of kids out here that have talent, but because of the beef, people up there know that these kids are better than them, so they don't give them any chance to pitch in the association and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of oppression stuff from you guys. I know you guys have the money and stuff, but what I mean is we don't need to be so local, because first of all, some people have beefs and different camps, but we need to be one. First of all, pride is the devil. It's not because you are stars, you are known right now. You were once nameless and anonymous. Some people were born different. You know what I'm saying? And music, by the way, music is bigger than politics. People need to know that music is not a politician. Politics is just an element of music, because every musician has a side, and every musician is always speaking to us soul. Every musician is always looking for money. Every musician is trying to make their dreams come true. Now, politics and music are two different things, but politics is under music. Music is bigger than politics, because all musicians, most of them, some people preach to people through music, some people spread love through music, some people spread sides and stuff. So music is a bigger thing than politics. Now about Bobby Wine joining the politics and stuff, he's a person, he has a right, and as I told you, music is, way further than politics. Politics is just a piece of music, because everybody is musical. Even the politicians are musical. Even, so politics is for the ones that want to do what? Govern and do what? But music, even if you're anonymous or what, still you'll be listening to storytelling music, life-changing music, gospel music. But politics is, we all live politics in our life. Yeah, battles are needed in the music industry. First of all, people need to make money. First of all, battles and beefs in the music industry add a lot or hype up the game of the artists. If people know this guy is battling and this guy is battling this guy, so people all want to know. And first of all, people in Uganda, that's what they like. They like things about battling. This guy knows this guy hates this guy. They want to see people fighting. And you've seen Rickman and this guy, Grenade Official, had a boxing match. You know who won. You know how many people turned up. You know how it turned up the social media. But that's what people like most. And to be funny, people like sport stuff, man. So about life, battles and stuff. Battles add up something good, and it also has a negativity. So it does something good to the fans, yeah, but these artists still have that hate and grief in their heart against themselves, and sometimes they cause death. Because you've heard about rappers in America, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., the abuse, people get shot, people die. Imagine it was back in the 90s, up to now, people are still hating each other because of Tupac and Biggie. So first of all, we need to be peaceful, because we are made to, in fact, we are made in one thing and we were made by one God. Now, drug abuse is about the circles you keep. First of all, the homes you come from, and the places you majorly go to. If you come from a family, your dad is drunk, your mom is always drunk, what do you expect the kids to do? Kids, a wise kid would use that as a lesson. Fake kid will start doing the same. Now that is from the family. The other thing, the circles you keep around or you stick around. We have friends with bad intentions, friends with bad groups, thugs. What? They come from a different home. We all go to schools. We meet different people with different behaviors. So that's where drug abuse starts from. Heartbreaks. Some people are heartbroken. They start using drugs, thinking that everything is gonna be alright. No. Being real, you're healthy, your mind is wealth thinking, and everything that you're thinking about is accumulative to your society, your family, your friends, And one thing you need to stick on, I think it is religion. You need to have religion. Be who, be who. You need to know who God is to avoid such drug abuse and stuff. Cause I hope you can see the people in the rehabilitation centers and stuff. You can learn from them and see what is going through. Maybe you can have a lesson. But drugs, you need to watch out so that when I'm not doing music, I like boxing. Yeah, most of my friends are boxers. Young Joshua is in Holland right now. He was the captain of Uganda Bombers last time. Onen Jaffa, Mad Boxer, Raskara. Yeah, shout out to everybody from East Coast Boxing Club, Naguru. I love boxing, yeah. And my hobby, I like raising dogs and keeping dogs, canine stuff, training dogs. Yeah, it's been a lot going through from my hood. That's what people know me for. And the reason why I'm called Super Dawg, not D-O-G the dog, but I'm D-A-W-G, meaning real. I'm super real, super dog. Yeah, in music industry, I've learned a lot of stuff. I've known a lot of people. Yeah, exposure, I know a lot of stuff. And it's what I'm speaking about right now, because what we sing is what we do what we see is what we preach. And what we know is what we preach. So we are trying to change. My achievement in music is something that you guys won't understand. Me, what is impressing me is changing the people that are around me. Telling them, my nigga, do this, bro, don't do this. Through the music, talking about where I've been from, doing my shows, finding a lot of big guys, Spider MC, Navio, and a lot of guys I've been meeting on my way, what I'm saying. So music has really exposed me, it's really giving me a bigger picture, and we're hoping to do a lot more. Yo, what up people, it's your boy Super Dawg coming straight out of Knoxville. That's my place, what I'm saying. You know what time it is, yeah, the sky is the limit, but though we penetrate through the sky to the heavens, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. Coming out from the ghetto to the world. Shout out to everybody listening.